Wow. I love just how old school this place is. They've been selling for 45 years. It's another heritage goose restaurant. That braising goose fully juiced with that braising liquid. Oh, it's so good. Chua Hang Seng Han Palo, and they are famous especially for their braised goose. And I've never been to this place. It was recommended. It's very popular locally, but it's kind of off the beaten path from the main road. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully we get a taste of their legendary goose. So this restaurant, they've been selling for 45 years. It's another heritage goose restaurant. They have the goose up here at the front, which have been braised in a variety of seasonings. I'm sure some soy sauce, some 5-star anise, probably some coriander roots and garlic and cinnamon. The aromas here, I love just how old school this place is. This is like original decor, antiques, relics from 45 years. This is a shophouse style restaurant. We ordered a plate of the goose, which he grabs from here, and then he chops up just delicately all the different parts.
อยู่ที่นี่ประมาณ12 ปีกว่าแล้วครับ
โอ้ถึงพูดไทยได้
ใช่ครับ
เนอะ
นิดหน่อยครับนิดหน่อยครับ ร้านที่นี่ขายมากี่ปีแล้วครับ
40
40
เท่าไหร่45 ปี
เอา45ปีโอเคครับ
And then he just scoops on, drenches it in some of that goose juice. And then what's cool about this place is they have tables all the way down in the alley. So I'm gonna just walk down here. Okay, kapun makapi. Come down here, sawadee kap. And down here is where you'll find some seating in the alley. And they even actually have another shop here where you could sit as well. But we got a table right here. What a location. What a spot for goose. This is just my perfect atmosphere for eating in the back alleys of Bangkok. I just love the atmosphere. And I love how it's a shop house. They slice up, I mean, they've been braising goose for 45 years. This place is, again, a heritage restaurant. That broth is so aromatic. You smell all of the spices in there. Probably the roots and medicinal Chinese herbs that go into that broth and that braising liquid. Served with rice, served with a chili garlic sauce. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I want to just hydrate it as much as possible. Get it fully juiced with that braising liquid. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that broth is so medicinal tasting, so herbal tasting, so like rooty tasting. You taste all those roots in there, the coriander root, probably all those dry Chinese medicinal herbs and spices that go into that liquid to braise it. Oh, and yet it's so smooth at the same time. The meat itself is extremely lean, and then the skin just kind of like dissolves. The fattiness just dissolves on your tongue. That braising liquid is delicious though. Oh, it's so good. Take some of the goose, dip it into the sauce, garlic, chilies, vinegar. That is extraordinary. Oh yes. The combination of the soy sauce, the acidity of the vinegar to break down the richness, plus the garlic, plus the green chilies. Oh, there's coriander in there as well. That's also giving a nice herbal touch. Over on this side, we have some different parts of the goose. This is more of the thigh, maybe. Looks like more skin. I'm gonna add some of this next to my rice. This juice is insane. This goose juice. And then add on some of the sauce. The goose juice is insane. It's so much flavor. Oh man, and it just tastes kind of like light at the same time. Like it's not too heavy, not overly rich. A perfect balance. Oh, that's stunningly tasty. Wow. So good. And then we got a soup, chicken feet soup, chicken feet, chicken necks, chicken parts. There's some goji berries in here. Look at how milky that broth is. Wow, that's like thickened chicken. You could just taste the melted skin and fat in there. Rich, thick, a little sweetness from the goji berries, but just like a really pure kind of chicken broth. I can't get over that goose juice. That could be a beverage. You could just sit here and drink that goose juice. It's so flavorful. The goose is wonderful, but the goose juice is truly like, I mean, literally you would be happy with just a cup of the goose juice over rice, or even just drinking, taking a shot of that goose juice. It's so good. Oh man. So good. I think this is, I guess, goose blood. Take a bite of that goose blood, and then chase it with the goose juice. Let me tell you, you cannot get enough of that goose juice. And I just love saying goose juice. I can't stop saying it. It's so much fun. And it tastes so good. Oh. Wow. It's a sad moment down to the end of the plate with just a little bit of juice left. One more bite. Okay, only one way to do it. No goose juice is going to waste. Oh yes. Oh, it's so happiness.